This is Kevin Costner, and be sure and watch me on Entertainment and Sports Today, if you would, please.
Okay, stay tuned for Entertainment and Sports Today.
That's great. Great.
Hi, I'm Margie Ray with Entertainment and Sports Today.
Stay tuned and watch her on Entertainment and Sports Today.
So stay tuned.
Hello, this is Steve Taylor for Entertainment and Sports Today. We're here live at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills and Hollywood.
I can't wait for more of both entertainment and sports today.
Thank you very much.
Well, you know, it's certainly not a summer tentpole film. It's complex material. It's a moving story. But you know, I find there was enough people who got behind us in the end and wanted to be a part of the same thing. Saw what we saw in the story. Beautiful script by John Ridley and Steve, and I don't expect them to be easy. So. It's par for the course. It's not often a movie like this comes along. I think maybe every decade or so. So to be a part of it is a real thrill. Work with this man, who I consider one of the best in the business, and this amazing performance by this cast. Chiwetel Ejiofor leads it, and Lupita Nyong'o, a new up-and-comer. It's really special.
It was a privilege, and I think also, we couldn't have pulled it all together without Brad. It's a given. It's one of those things which you want to make something, but you have to find someone who has the courage and the belief in you that you can make it. And of course, Brad pulled it together, and we're just happy to be here, really. It's kind of strange to make something, and it's made. It's kind of odd.
He's being kind. We wouldn't be here without Steve McQueen.
And that, of course, was Steve McQueen, the director, and Brad Pitt, the producer of 12 Years a Slave.
Well, this film almost took 7 to 8 years to put up on screen. So, look, for me, to be able to be a producer and try to find stuff that's outside of the studio system has always been my goal. And this and The Aviator were the two projects in my lifetime that I really pushed as hard as I possibly could to get made. So it's a huge honor that it's being, recognized like this. It really is. I think that, look, ever since 2008, I wanted to sort of capture this attitude, this very destructive part of human nature that is completely self-consumed, and put it up on screen. I became fascinated with this world. It's essentially, this attitude has essentially decimated our economy. And I wanted people to submerge themselves into that reality for 3 hours. What Marty does so well is he puts the darker nature of who we are up on screen without judgment. And for me to make a movie that was a depiction of this world was incredibly important. And I think we pulled it off pretty well.
There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to get done. There are a lot of stories that I want to tell. I truthfully don't think that the real American story has been told yet.
What makes a good producer? Knows film back to front and can get something off the ground, and has a good sense of material, and knows how to bring a particular script to its biggest and best potential.
It's a strange combination of things. Different people do it in different ways, but more than anything, I think it's you have to be this catalyst. You have to have this vision. You have to be a great manager, and understand whether it's television tonight. I'm here for Arrested Development as one of the producers, but it's understanding how to get things done. That's what a producer does. A producer, he or she moves mountains. They remove obstacles. They believe in something and they make things happen. And directors follow through, actors make it happen, writers provide inspiration and a framework, producers move the mountains.
Good evening, I'm Johnny Carson, your network doctor of comedy. No, this is true. It's a big thrill for me to be standing right here in this very spot where only just a week ago, Miss Golden Globe herself was standing here holding her Golden Globes. No, this is true. I don't make this up. You were here. She was beckoning a room full of drunken filmmakers and television artists to get ready for what we like to call here in Hollywood Award Hell Week.
Ladies and gentlemen, pound for pound, the most dangerous CEO in America, and this year's Milestone Award winner, Bob Iger.
This award really belongs to everybody that I work with at Disney, all of my partners and colleagues. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to take it to my house, though. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate this. Good luck.
It is with immense pride and my absolute pleasure to present this year's David O. Selznick Award to Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli.
In this business where you're only as good as your last film, you have to have, it's wise to have a backup plan. So if the next film fails to recoup, Barbara and I will be available for all your catering needs. Thank you.
The Producers Guild Award for Outstanding Producer of Animated Theatrical Motion Pictures goes to Frozen.
I want to thank the Producers Guild for this honor and my fellow nominee.
There's so many more stories like Oscars waiting to be told. As a society, we are often too quick to judge and forget that our humanity connects us in ways that we must strive to illuminate and hold on to.
Now, the award goes to, this is pretty cool. It's a tie. And I'm told that it's a legitimate numerical, mathematical tie, but it was the producers who told me, so, you know.
Thank you, PGA, for this incredible honor. We're very proud of this film, and it means a lot to us. Our congratulations to Gravity. I want you to know I got my vote in at the last minute. I voted for Gravity. Like 5 minutes before it closed. I see a lot of friends out there tonight, a lot of friends I've worked for, a lot of friends I'd like to work for, a lot of friends whose projects I held up because I couldn't quite commit. I'm sorry about that. I feel your pain. Life as a producer. You spend years trying to get a script together, a project you believe in, the constant hustling for money, trying to figure out actor schedules. It's a colossal pain in the ass. But when we do prevail, we get a story together, we get all the elements together, and we get to clear the way for a director we believe in. It is a lovely, lovely feeling. And beyond that, we get to contribute something to the yearly narrative. We contribute something to culture.
And now a word from our sponsors.
The expense of travel shouldn't keep you from the things you love. We'll get you where you want to be for as low as $1. Megabus.com provides daily express bus service with free Wi-Fi and power outlets so you can stay connected to the things that matter most. Stay connected. Megabus.com.